Hello, so it has been a while since I was able to read you a book, so I will get to read a book to you today. Today I'm going to read The Berenstain Bears Go to School, and it's by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Um, Stan and Jan are authors, and the authors are those people who actually wrote the book. Okay. It had been a wonderful summer for the Bear family. They had gone swimming and boating at the lake. They had picnicked in the woods and taken many walks along sunny paths. But now summer was just about over. There was a nip in the air, the birds were beginning to fly south, and the leaves on the treehouse were changing colors. Now, what does that mean when the leaves on the trees change colors? What season does that usually mean is coming? One evening at supper, Brother Bear said, "I'm getting tired of summer vacation. I think I'm ready to go back to school." "That is good news," said Papa Bear, "because school will be starting again very soon." Sister Bear's ears perked up at the word school. Mama Bear noticed. "As a matter of fact," she said, "Sister and I are going to meet her new teacher tomorrow. This year, Sister would be starting kindergarten," and she wasn't quite sure how she felt about it. She liked being at home with her mother and father, her books and toys, and all her friends. "What will school be like, Mama?" she asked at bedtime. "You'll find out tomorrow," said Mama as she tucked Sister in and kissed her goodnight. Now, how many of you like to be at home with your toys? I know I did when I was your age. The next day, Mama and Sister packed a lunch and took the long walk down the winding dirt road to the Bear Country School. Handy Bear Gus was up on a ladder fixing the roof. "Hello," said Mama, "this is Sister Bear. She starts kindergarten next week." "We'll be glad to have her," said Gus. "Miss Honey Bear is the kindergarten teacher. You will find her inside." "Hello there," said Miss Honey Bear in a loud, jolly voice. "Come right in and look around." Sister thought Miss Honey Bear's voice was a little scary, but she let Miss Honey Bear take her hand and lead her into the kindergarten room. What a big, friendly room. It had yellow curtains and tables and chairs that looked just right for someone's sister's size. See, they have books in their room just like we have books in our classroom here. And they have tables and chairs just like we do. "What do you do in kindergarten?" Sister asked as they sat down for lunch. "We read stories, sing songs, learn our ABCs, paint pictures, play games, make things out of clay, build with blocks. We do lots of things," said Miss Honey Bear. "We do lots of things in here too." Those were all things Sister liked to do, and she had never seen such big jars of paint or such fine blocks. There was even a whole barrel of clay. This is a barrel right here. School might be fun after all, thought Sister by the time she and Mama started home. But when the big morning came, Sister began to worry again. "Mama," she said, "what if I don't like school? What if I just don't like it?" Just then, the big yellow school bus pulled up to the treehouse. "Stop worrying," said Brother Bear. "School is fun. You'll like it. Now let's get going or we'll miss the bus." He grabbed her hand and away they went. Every so often, the bus stopped and more bears climbed on. Most of them were excited like Brother, but some of the smaller ones were quiet like Sister. As more and more old friends climbed on, they got noisier and noisier, and the smaller ones got quieter. The little bear who sat next to Sister began to look worried, so she smiled at him and held his hand. So what does that mean if she held her hand? Do you think she was probably comforting him? At last, the bus arrived. The Bear Country School looked very nice. Handy Bear Gus had fixed the roof and painted the trim and cut the grass. And Miss Honeybear's kindergarten room looked beautiful. Everything was ready. Here's all the students on the first day and their teacher. Before very long, the kindergartners got noisy. 2 of them wanted to play with the same dump truck. 2 others wanted to look at the same book. And a whole gang of them wanted to be first to play with the blocks. What a commotion! Suddenly, a loud, drolly voice called out, "Story time!" Miss Honey Bear was calling the class to the book corner. That quieted things down. Now, she's going to be reading them a story like I'm reading you a story. After the story, Sister tried everything. She painted a picture, helped build a block city, made a giant clay donut. What? A clay donut? I've never seen one of those. And looked at the books. She ate all of her bread and honey at snack time, and she fell asleep at nap time. Here's the blocks they're building. When she climbed off the bus with Brother at the end of the day, Sister was excited. She was the excited one. "Mama, Papa, look what I did in school today," she said, holding up her painting. See her painting. She's giving it to her parents, showing her. A few days later, the weather turned warm again, as it sometimes does in early fall. Brother was restless at breakfast. "I wish it was still summer vacation," he said, "so I wouldn't have to go to school today." "Oh, come on, Brother Bear," said Sister. "School is fun. Let's get going, or we'll miss the bus." So this is funny because remember in the beginning, Brother Bear was the one leading Sister Bear, but now Sister Bear is leading Brother Bear. On the bus, all the bears were talking about the things they were going to do at school. Soccer practice, science projects, music lessons, all kind of things. Thought Brother. Sister Bear was right. School is fun. And off they went in the yellow bus to the Bear Country School. School is fun. I cannot wait for you all get to be in this classroom.